Your bank told you to save your first $1,000 in a high-yield savings account. They lied. Don't get me wrong, safety is nice. But saving is where money goes to sleep. To actually build wealth, you don't need a savings account. You need a system. We've analyzed hundreds of portfolio strategies and decades of market data to figure out exactly how to turn a small start into a massive advantage. The truth is, $1,000 isn't just a safety net, it's your first seed. And if you plant it in the wrong place, it will never grow. In this video, I'm handing you the $1,000 blueprint. I'm breaking down 3 specific portfolio allocations: conservative, balanced, and aggressive. Depending on your goals, one of these is the perfect fit for you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to put every single dollar of that $1,000 to maximize your growth and trigger your first passive income stream. Let's dive in. Most of us were taught the same thing. Get your first $1,000. Put it in a savings account. Feel safe. But here is the cold, hard truth. That safe account is actually a leak. While your money sits there, inflation is quietly eating it alive. Prices for everything, rent, groceries, gas, are climbing. Your $1,000 today simply won't buy the same amount of stuff next year. You aren't saving money. You're watching your purchasing power evaporate. And the banks, they love it. They take your money, lend it out at 7 or 10%, and give you a tiny fraction of a percent back. It's a rigged game. Think about it. You've worked hard for this money. You've skipped the dinners out. You've put in the overtime, only to let it sit in a digital vault where it does absolutely nothing for you. That's not financial security. That's stagnation. The gap between the people who just save and the people who invest is widening every single day. If you keep playing by the old rules, you'll always be chasing the finish line. You might feel like you need $10,000 or $50,000 before you can even think about the stock market. But that's the biggest lie of all. The truth is, $1,000 is exactly where the magic starts. You just need to stop treating it like a safety net and start treating it like a seed. Look, saving is a habit, but investing is a strategy. If you leave your $1,000 in a standard savings account, inflation is effectively stealing from you every single day. To actually build wealth, you need to stop thinking about saving and start thinking about allocation. That's where the $1,000 blueprint comes in. Depending on your age and your stomach for risk, you're going to pick one of these 3 paths. First, let's talk about the conservative blueprint. This is for the person who hates the idea of seeing their balance drop, even for a day. You aren't looking for a moonshot, you're looking for steady, reliable growth. Here is the split: 70% into a total stock market index fund, 20% into government bonds or a money market fund, and the remaining 10% stays in your high-yield savings account for instant liquidity. You're basically betting on the entire economy. It's boring. And in investing, boring is often beautiful. Now, if you're okay with a little volatility for a bigger payout, you want the balanced blueprint. This is the sweet spot for most millennials. You want growth, but you don't want to lose sleep. The allocation: 60% into an S&P 500 index fund. This gives you the 500 biggest companies in the US. 30% into growth ETFs, like the NASDAQ 100, to capture the tech boom. And 10% into dividend-paying stocks. Those dividends are your first taste of passive income. It's money that pays you just for owning the asset. Finally, we have the aggressive blueprint. This is for the Gen Z investor, or anyone with a 10-plus year time horizon. You have the time to recover from a crash, so you can afford to swing for the fences. The split: 50% in aggressive growth stocks or sector ETFs, think AI, robotics, or green energy. 30% in small cap stocks, which are smaller companies with massive upside. And 20% in high risk, high reward assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Warning, this path is a roller coaster. you will see red days. But over a decade, this is where the life-changing wealth is created. Now, the biggest mistake beginners make is overthinking the when. They wait for the perfect dip. Stop that. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Whether you use a robo-advisor to automate this or a brokerage to do it manually, the goal is to get your money working for you, not the other way around. To execute these blueprints, you need the right tools. Don't use your traditional bank. They want your money to sit still. Use the brokerage or robo-advisor links in the description. These platforms are built specifically for this kind of growth. Whether you want total control or a set it and forget it approach, start there. Here is the reality. If you just save that $1,000, inflation eats it alive. But by following these blueprints, you aren't just saving anymore. You're building an asset. That is how you break the cycle and actually start generating passive income. If you're ready to stop playing it safe and start getting rich, hit that subscribe button. Grab the links below, open your account, and put your money to work today. Let's grow that wealth together.